welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Prehistoric Hunt, where before I get into a new game, I'm going to go to Trophy Lodge and just see what, if anything, is opened up or available for us to check out here. Because I don't think there's anything in an actual server or game you can use, but probably how it works is as you go out into the game and you hunt stuff. Oh. A little... I had to place an object. Okay. Oh. See, actually you have quite a bit of stuff you could... Oh, I see. And then if you want to buy, this is where you start having the point total come in there. Okay. So let's just see what we've got all around us here. Okay, so if you want to unlock some stuff there, you can. So I guess if you want to have little rooms dedicated to certain trophies or certain species, you could. And they're all the same. Okay, so you do have quite a bit of options there. Let me, I guess, just try... Oh, you can actually rotate, which is nice. Okay, I think... maybe about there? And it looks like it's probably straightish. Okay, now... let's just see about a stand as well. I'm not going to probably spend too long in here, but I might make this up or decorate it more between videos. Oh, lordy, you're I think I gotta move the object. Yeah, I gotta place that again, because, I mean, it is a freaking dinosaur, so I'm not sure why I expected it to not be big. Let's try about there. And there we go. That's how you're going to be able to just display all your guys. Yeah, they're going to be pretty freaking big. If you have... God, I'm going to have to try to get a Rex and see if it even fits in here. Because, like, that Ankylosaurus, that's a diamond. It is basically like half... How would you fit a Brachiosaurus in here? Okay, it doesn't look like there's a limit on how many of, like, the most basic items you can put down either. So, like, just give me a moment to get back in here. Everything that's already unlocked, you don't have to feel like you're going to lose or you only have so much you can put down. Once you probably buy something, like maybe we'll do just this. Yeah, once we do this, it is unlocked permanently, and I think you can put down as many of them as you would like. Trophy-wise, though, you do have your limits there, and your tail is poking through the building. So we gotta take you off there. But this, I think... I'm not sure if this is what they meant by, like, the modular, where... Is the tail... Okay, tail is just inside. I think this is what they were talking about when they meant modular. Like, you can completely customize this however you choose with the objects present. And there's a decent selection. Chairs, tables, bed, furniture, stuff like that. So you could deck this out however you want. I just don't know if you would be able to, like, show other people or, like, bring them to your trophy gallery, what have you. Not that that's, like, a super important thing. But it's nice to see that if you want to make yourself a really nice dedicated trophy room, you could. The only thing I'm wondering is if there would eventually be a way to, like, change out the textures of the walls or that. So, like, if you want to make, like, a wood feel or modern... I guess this is kind of studio, but I'm trying to think of almost like I mean, it would probably fit museum, but maybe even like marble flooring or something else like that. Just little things like that to, oh, and then you have a quick reset if you want to start from scratch again. So that is how the Trophy Lodge works. Again, the base middle area is completely free. None of those items are free to play around, put around, etc. If you want to unlock more, there's something for the points there. There's a lot of options there, but we are going to go back into just a solo game. Put that short, see if we can keep earning some more points, get us back onto the positive from when I started just a couple of episodes ago. As we've got about 800 more points to get to then be where we were before I spent some money on the revolver and the scope and some stuff like that. I also do need to try and be a little bit better with the shot placement. I don't know if... maybe it is a little bit. There's a trick to having to give so much lead for the animals since they are in motion so frequently. But we'll just go see how I do and try to get some more dinos down. I was wondering if I would try to make this episode have, like, a focus of going after a Spinosaurus, because that's the only new dino that's been added since the last time I covered the game, but it is a pretty good-looking model for one. I don't know if it is a community store asset, or a Unity store asset, however you want to say it. I know it's technically there is a Unity store, but there might be other community store places or stuff online you can get stuff from, but I don't think that Spinosaurus model is from the Unity store. I remember looking, it didn't seem to match up with any of what was on sale when I was checking. Well, let's just give it a moment and then see about going into things here. Yeah, it does take a little moment or two to load up. The free screen has frozen for me too. There we go. Everything's coming into life. Let me try that. That needs 2, that needs 5, that needs 2. Maybe I'll just start with... Oh! Okay, let me just zoom out. Okay, so... This contract one is just to our south here, so I'm going to probably work at... beginning with that. I just do want to keep my eyes around me for anything, because there were some rumblings as we just spawned in. If I can get the shot placement better, then I think things like the Rexes won't really be as problematic. Let's see if we can find this pinpointed unknown dino. I don't know how much it's actually giving us, so my guess is it's probably a herbivore of some kind. I probably should have checked that before I took it. Yeah, we are a little slow moving, but we are still moving. That sounded like a Rex or a Giga, perhaps. Could have even been a Carnotaurus, basically carnivore of some kind. So let's try to avoid that. And just see if we can get this thing that we're tracking onto... Oh, I think that's a Giga. Oh lord. Okay, sounds like there's a bunch of stuff. Oh god, you little buggers. Oh, I got everything at that moment. I had the pterodactyl, I had the stupid Compipack, and I had the Giga. I still feel like some of the weapons, again, are too weak for what they're supposed to be. A shotgun should not take 2 shots to take down a frickin' Compy. And there's something big over there. Don't even know how long the Trandon was over me, but the Compy's got me complete by surprise. I didn't think there was anything around us, but I guess the gunshot startled that group of them. But yeah, that is still one thing the weapons need. Even earlier game, they need some more power to them. That's one thing that made the very start of the game super annoying and frustrating, is the starter weapon is way too weak feeling for what you're going after. Oh. I think that's our Giga right there. I thought that was a tree for a moment, but no, I think that's the back end of our Giga that actually took us down. So I guess he bled out. We'll claim that, because at least it's some points back. Snag all this, so we got. There should be some compies around here somewhere, too. Okay. That is... Pteranodon footprint. How do you have a Pteranodon footprint? Did they allow them to land? Because I know that Pteranodons used to be... Oh, Oh, there's a compy body. Oh. Okay, there's quite some noise going on around here. Okay, claim you. Now, there's probably a trail of these guys. So yeah, some of them did go down with one shotgun hit. Others seem to not. There's another one. Oh, you know what? That's... Yeah, I'll taxonomize that. It is a diamond. Okay, we've also got the other one beside it, but I... Claim that. Actually, I guess I got the diamond, special colored one there. Yeah, melanistic diamond. That's actually a neat one to... I mean, the episode started out a little bit rough once we got into the hunt here, but that's not too bad to actually be taken back with us. Oh, god, yeah, there's something big still around here. Okay, so that's those two. I've dealt with them. I think that's all the compies. They are super hard to see with how tall the grass is. Okay, there's another Giga, but I feel like without the compies, and I don't see the Pteranodon anywhere, I can handle the Giga on its own. I just need to see it, first of all. Actually, do I have a... Okay, you know what? Oh, no, see, I don't think I'd be able to get that 100 there. I could probably... The raptors, I think all I need to do is find them, and then I can keep the, You know what? I am going to try for that Giga. Or maybe not. Okay, he's still out there. You know, he's gone for a while. So I'm going to leave him be. It still says... Still says there's a skull here, but I picked up everything I dropped. Pretty sure I have. So you know what? I'm going to keep working down for that track dino. Oh, you know what? Before I do... Nothing for Pteranodon contracts, but... Considering you were a pain just a moment ago... Oh, dang, I actually got him. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough lead or not, but apparently so. I don't know if it's going to come back around. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's still kind of weird that compies are pushing you around as the player. I guess it's just because their AI is just to constantly run into you and then play an attack animation. Oh, where... Okay, I'm really thinking this is a Pteranodon that is pinpointed by the contract, because it seems like it's traveling pretty fast. Alright, I need the Utah Raptors. I guess I'll see about one Brachiosaurus. Oh, actually, Brachiosaur... Oh, careful. We can probably get that pretty easily. Like, there was, last episode where we got one down. It just took a lot of long shots to put them down. Again, the dinosaurs, they can feel overly tanky, so that way... You want to promote to go for the vitals, but you need the vitals to also feel like a payoff when they're hit. And pepper in Brachiosaurus with like a dozen shots to its vitals, and it still is walking around. I know it's a big dino, but the rounds are still going to have quite an impact on the poor thing. Oh, I thought that was a heart shot with the way he stopped. There we go. So maybe I did get a heart shot or two, because I think that was only maybe 5 or 4 shots? Let's count. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 heart shots, 2 lung shots. So we'll fill that contract. That's done. Right, track dino. It's actually supposedly on its way back. Oh, there are some Pteranodons. Is there a No, they're not in the contract, but if I can try to get close to them... maybe I can try to pull them in towards me, and we can try getting a couple of them down. Just gonna try to keep going and close some distance. Oh, actually, we might be starting to get towards this track dino, because we are right at the fringe of the territory on the map with it. So maybe I'll swap over to try getting this. Oh, we got a beep. I think it might be... it's not that Pteranodon. Or is it? No, it says... oh, that's Pachycephalosaurus. You're who we're after. What is going on with your... those spikes are supposed to be, I think, the same on the back there. Okay, well, at least that was pretty easy to do. I guess... oh. Okay, well, there was a... did that drop it? Holy crap, that dropped it entirely. Okay, yeah, nothing else right there I want to go snag. And the Utah Raptors out towards that radio tower. I don't know if I will go for them or not. Let's go and snag that Pteranodon that, surprisingly, maybe 2 shots. That could be the one I wounded before. But we'll see. As it dropped... somewhere over here. There you are. Yeah, 2 shots. Okay. Well, claim that kill. And let me think. See, if there's going to be a Spinosaurus, I'd kind of imagine this would be a spot to see it because of the... like, looking at it, they definitely went with semi-aquatic for the model in that. So I thought maybe we'd see one. Or they'd patrol around the coastlines more if they were in game. You know what? 150 is pretty good for that. Although it's not in the territory. So it's quite a ways off. Maybe I'll work at going for those 2 raptors. Show them off since we haven't taken any yet so far. And maybe if we go that way, we'll find out where the pinpointed one is. So yeah, it's not anywhere too close. I could get another herbivore contract, but again, I think it could be better. Spot the dino first, and then see if there's a contract for it. Just that way it's not like me getting tunnel visioned and rushing across the map towards destination like I am right now. Something was back that way. Okay, no, I thought I heard footsteps on the go. Yeah, we've probably got quite a ways to go. Oh, not too far to reach where the raptors might be, or at least one. But we'll have to be careful as we do get oh. Yeah, you... Again, the dinos can kind of feel like maybe... they've got more health than they should. Okay, where are you coming in? There we go. That stopped you good. Yeah, I'm thinking the shotgun is not worth having. It just doesn't seem like it provides enough power to, stop the dinos, really. Like, the compy, it was good at doing that, but I still think a shot with the revolver would do the same. Okay, rifle we still got a lot of ammo for. Secondary weapons, not so much. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to hit these raptors and go up to the radio tower. God, it's hard to figure out how much of a lead to give on these things. Oh, that stopped it good, though. You want to come back in for another go? Keep an eye on them. There we go. Yeah, I think revolver seems to be the thing for stopping power for up close. Claim that. New contracts. You know what? They're... Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, we'll take that one for the Rex. Okay, well, that's actually far off, so maybe we won't be able to do that. But I was thinking, because we didn't have the other pinpointed dino appearing at all on the map, maybe that Rex would have been closer. I guess not. Okay, we are at the edges of where the raptors are supposedly located. And they haven't really moved from this area, so that makes me think we have to look towards the bushes or that. I don't know if they're going to be on the move. So a lot of the other dinos wander, but because of how the raptors like to hide into bushes and ambush you, they might just be kind of like situated somewhere waiting. I don't really see any spots that they'd be able to hide that well right now. Okay, there's something out there. I think it's a Triceratops. Actually, it might be a pair of them. Okay, there we go. You're down, we'll claim you. And I do need to use my other health kit just because I did get hit for a fair amount of damage. Oh, no. Okay, raptors actually went south of here. Kind of surprised they didn't stick around. The big thing with Prehistoric Hunt, though, is it definitely feels like some of the shooting is a little weird. It's like these shots are slower than they should be. You'll take a shot, but then it seems like the distance or travel time might be... It just doesn't quite feel as you'd expect it to. And that's why I think with how mobile the dinosaurs are, that's where the game does feel like things aren't quite computing there. When they're coming in at you, because they're not really, like, moving left or right away, it's a lot easier to place those shots then. But when they are, like, on a patrol route or path, it does feel like it's just not quite proper speed of shots and stuff like that. Yeah, I might as well get this ready just in case, because the raptors are a pack creature, so there's probably going to be at least one or two. Could be even more. There was the time... Well, there have been a few times from when I fast traveled through the freight container area up north. A pack of like 3 or 4 will go after you. Oh, is this raptor? There we go. Okay, so we're on their trail now. Or we were. I don't see any other tracks, and they were kind of going this direction. Come on. Where are you guys? There's... Nope, more tracks. Okay, well, if I follow these, maybe we'll catch up to them. Oh, it does seem like they are... It's a little hard to track these guys. See, it's bushes like that where I think they'll sometimes go hiding in. Oh, or... Not very well hidden there, my guy. I don't know if that put it right down or that... Nope, that was a one-shot kill, wow. Okay, well that was only a gold, but kind of impressed with that. But there should be another one... nearby somewhere. They'll try to hide in foliage in that to leap out at you, but sometimes I don't think the AI realizes how exposed they actually are. Again, it's still a neat thing to see as a behavior for the dinos, but there's still got to be some just like natural idle and stop animations too. But if that's where the one is, I don't know where another one might be. It's like I thought they would have been much closer together. I don't know if I just have to, like... Try running... that's a Carnotaurus footprint and running, so it must have been chasing something. Yeah, that's another Carnotaurus track. Oh! Was not expecting you to be coming out like that. Well, you come here, Floppy. You're only gold. You are rare, but I think I'll just claim you. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but still a nice thing to find. And then after I can figure out where this raptor got off to... Actually, this might be it coming up here. Oh, crap. Okay, Carnotaurus are pretty easy to deal with. I was not expecting another one, though. Again, you guys are an interesting find, but I'm looking for something much smaller. So where the heck is this other raptor? Like, gunshots don't seem to be wanting to bring it out. Now I feel like the dinos are kind of knowing, or at least this one knows to hide and not be seen. No, that's just a rock. The coloration just reminded me of the other raptor. Huh. I don't know if that's an ambient sound or that would be a raptor sound. And, yeah, nothing else really contract-wise. Doesn't hurt just to stop in and check every so often. Yeah, doesn't look like anything down there. I'd really like to find this. I mean, we're not too far off from the supply warehouse, so that's probably where I'll go just to hand everything in and end this episode off. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use the energy pack, just start working my way down there, and maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll find a raptor on the way. One thing's about the map being as big as it is since you can't really fast travel unless you're at a location, it does involve a lot of footwork to go around. I think right in there. Oh! Okay, there is some kind of bleed out. I just don't exactly know how much, but that is exactly what I wanted. So let's just try to make this dash down to, that location. Oh, contract failed. I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's no penalty for failing a contract aside from just not getting the points of it. So don't feel bad if, like, you'll take 3 at a time and you go too far and one fails. Nothing like that is penalize you for it, so it does vary just kind of what you want to do. Like, again, there are some things where it's just like go after 1 or 2 or so. Now, speaking of, new things came across, not going to worry too much. The best missions definitely seem to be those, though, that use your little handheld tracker. Because it's often you just have to get one specific dinosaur, and you'll get 100 currency for it. It definitely makes the process of grinding up to get better weapons past the beginner weapon much easier. Again, I don't want to go after anything, I just want to try to speed us along to getting to, the shop. I'll probably restock myself next episode. Just because, again, this one is running a little later than I want it to. I'm just hoping it's going to be nice. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty nice, open, nothing around here, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything like that. Although this area looks a little... I don't know if it is a bit changed up or not from last time I've been here, because I can't remember if there was, like, this roadway almost. I know this place... do they call this warehouse or... Yeah, they say supply warehouse, but I thought this was more... almost like a greenhouse. Well, we're super close now, so it'll just be another moment or two. See how we're sitting points after all this is turned in. I don't actually know how much we'll have. Maybe 500, maybe a bit more? There's something right here. Sounds like it's stuck. Oh. There we go. Triceratops taken down. Let's just... I thought you were stuck on something with how much noise you're making here. Lung, head, spine, and heart. Okay, gotta work at the shot placements, but they can be a little difficult at times since the animals are in motion so frequently. Okay, let's see point-wise. How'd we do? 1781, 2299, 518. So around what I estimated. It still is a bit of a grind to go through and get stuff, but at least we are getting stuff and making progress. But for now, we're going to end this episode of Prehistoric Hunt right here. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, you should give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.